Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, folks, as the autonomous period comes to a close, RoboCubs are lining up on the charging pad, and they align and get that engagement there. As we move into the teleoperated period of our matchup here, we got RoboCubs zooming across the field, lining up with their arm out. They're lined up, they got that cone, and they're making their way back over. Meanwhile, their alliance partners playing with some cubes, trying to bring them back over while they line up for dropping off a cone. Pink Panthers over at the human loading zone for the Blue Alliance, trying to pick up and line up that cone there. Let's see if they get that. Ooh, and they snip right on, and they're making their way on the prowl back over. Meanwhile, 48-51 in the loading zone, while the Panthers zoom right around them, ever so elegantly, and make their way over to line up at the Blue Alliance zone for scoring, and they drop a cone down low. Meanwhile, their alliance partner, 43-90, trying to play a little bit of defense. 48-51, chilling out here in the middle of the court. RoboCubs zoom on over to the human loading zone. They pick up a cone, they make their way back over. And they make that twist and turn and scream and shout and drop that cone. And they twist and turn and pick up another cone. Our FTA is ever so elegantly inspecting the robots in the center of the field there. He's got the hops. And RoboCubs got the drops of those cones onto those scoring pins there. Pink Panthers line up. They got a cone in their position. They're moving on over, and they are dropping off a cone into the center of the field. Oh, and it's a swing and a miss. RoboCubs and their alliance partners, 22-24. That's Robo Phoenix out of Renaissance High School. They're all engaged up in that charging pad. Meanwhile, Pink Panthers are up on their charging pad, and they are to the side to prevent any fallover. As time expires here on the DTE energy field.
With 83-22.
That gives the Red Alliance 3 ranking points and moves 48-51 into 9th. And keeps 22-24 at 3rd and RoboCubs at 2nd. As we move on into our next qualification.